one's mental health, can encourage one to think of issues that might be ignored every day. Me, I like poetry because I can basically say what I want to say. But is it poetry when the lines don't rhyme, when there is no beat, when it's used to shine, when it's more shallow than deep, when words are used simply to confuse you? Do you miss the message if the poet amuses you? And if you choose to, you can buy a poetry DVD, one for $5, two for $10. Are you repulsed by the poet whose poem takes forever to end? And then there are those poets that seem to be written in code. The poet thinks they're intense, yet you need to know those. The coast host is like, uh-oh, because folks are getting ghosts there, grabbing their coats. Well, not this summer, because now it's two more poets and they don't want another dose. Is it proper for a poet to diss someone else's poem? Do you even think about the words in the comfort of your home? Does poetry ever leave you in a zone? Does it ever make you feel like you're not alone? Does it ever make you feel like there's so much more to this world than meets the eye? Does it make you dig deeper? Does it answer your whys? Does it make you cry? If so, then how? Did a poet write, I hate you so much right now? And is that really poetic? Even if some of us just don't get it, yet it seems to me that poetry has no real guidelines, even though some lines will guide those on the sidelines. Some lines will remain on your mind long after the last line, long after the applause has stopped. Did I mention I have a DVD for you to come? Or poet, simply MCs that couldn't get a rap contract. Is there such thing as fake poets, and are some poets just whack? Is it best to do the audience poem of choice? Do you think your poem really sounds better when you use that poet voice?
Find yours, Miss Tammy Carr coming to the stage, y'all. Give it up for Tammy Carr.
Cool, it could be too. Stop running around in circles off of whoopie fuel. Living them lies, eventually believing it's true. A lot of people have frauds. One could be you.
Woo! How are you, New York? I came all the way up from the Philadelphia area just to perform for you tonight, so give me all you got. And let me know you're listening. Ladies, if you fuck him, he will leave you. So ladies, cross your legs. Do not fuck that motherfucker, no matter how he begins to beg. No matter how many times he tells you, baby, come on now, baby, you know you mine. You better scramble that shit inside your mind, because after y'all fuck, it's just a matter of time for the phone calls to decrease, the loneliness to increase. Now, y'all barely speak, no promises did he keep. Now you could barely sleep nor eat, trying not to weep, but the pain, it's just too deep. You feel like getting street, but that's just not me. I mean, you feel you need to read books on psychology, but why can't you see the simplicity of not fucking he is your guarantee that you won't be sorry if he decides to creep? So snatch that pedestal from his feet, because if you fuck him, he will leave you, bounce, and won't look back. Try putting a bunch of women in a room. You'll see that it's a fact that men will say and do whatever they have to get that pussy from you. You better let up off the brew and go get a clue, because for a broken heart, you cannot sue. You can either stay blue or find someone new or chill for a few until you grew into a woman with a clear view. But if only you knew that when you fuck him, he leaves you, deceives you. Believe you me, I know it ain't easy, especially when he kisses you and make that coochie greasy. You better shake it off. You better go take a piss, splash water on your face. Because if you fuck him, he will leave you and go to the one that's waiting to take your place, to the one that's been watching like a hawk, just waiting for you to slip so she can dip in between you, and you'll be like, shit, I should have seen you coming, you bitch. You hoe, vete pa carajo. And you use other harsh words like that. You two begin to fight like cats while his ass moves on like Maya. You two are left looking kind of stupid. I don't know why men do this, but we allow them, then feel guilty, thinking, damn, fuck I do wrong. But the concept is simple. You fuck him, he's gone. Now, a comic once told me that men are going to fuck regardless, but I say they're fucked up regardless of how hard we try. So why fuck them and lose your pride? Why fuck them if they can't commit? Why fuck them if it won't mean shit but feeling like shit afterwards? You heard? If you fuck him, he will leave you. And I don't care if you have his baby. There are no ifs, and buts, or maybes, because things will be fine. Y'all fuck. You'll be singing JoJo and Casey's lately I've had the strangest feeling. You get the point. He'll drop you with no conscience, and if you believe this is nonsense, fuck him. And see if he don't drop your ass so fast, won't even stay for break fast, because he's making a fast break for the door. And now you feel you moved too fast. Realize it will not last because last night you went from gorgeous to whore. Yo, improv, y'all want to hear some more? Yeah. Are you sure? Yeah. Realize that I'm risking my life, revealing their secrets and lies. But the cycle must die so we can no longer be girlfriends but wives. Take a look around the room. How many rings do you see? Motherfuckers ain't got no man at home, so you're out here listening to comedy? Hoping when these chairs clear, you'll find a man here. But see, most of these cats got girls at home who's called them a few times on this turned-off cellular phone. You know the one that's been making him moan for about 3 or 4 years. Throughout the relationship, she shed some tears, but to be alone is what she fears. She's settled in this relationship. She puts up with all his bullshit. She even accepts his little dick. She even accepts that he doesn't work her feeling he hurts when he chases other skirts. In her heart, she knows it's soon over, but she still calls him boo. I call him Rover. Now, some women think that if they're good in bed, a freak, they'll whip him, and that will keep them together. But you will surely sink because a lady is what they seek, and although they can be fucked up, they're oh so clever. However, you can learn to be clever too. Allow them to get to know you. Allow yourself to know the real them, not the front that's shown in the beginning, because I've heard people will hold masks to their face at first. Their arms begin to tire, their muscles begin to hurt, their true face is revealed, and you can see them for what they're worth. With the mask, they treat you like diamonds. Without it, they treat you like dirt, and if y'all fuck, it really won't work. Now, if it's just the fuck you want, hey, go for yours. As long as you are sure that sooner or later you won't want more, you must be cold and secure for you to endure a fuck with no love as is in the court will lead to a broken heart which has no cure. So who's been listening? Don't fuck them. Stop fucking them. Tease them till your wedding day. That way, if he decides to leave, hell, he will have to pay. Peace, improv.